Good news on the Xbox Elite Series 2 Halo Limited Edition 117 plate, green one. Thrown it all back together after super gluing the faceplate cracks up and trim potting the stick centres with 1 million ohms resistance trim pots. All the buttons and the paddles, actually the paddles were tightened up with Captain tape. I put, come on screen, Captain tape around the magnet just to widen the magnet so it pushes against the little paddle pivot points slightly tighter. And I made a little goal post end frame of Captain tape that sits in the magnet slot and goes down through the paddle holes and wraps under the base, so they have little square tabs over the P1, P2, P3, P4 numbering, just to thicken up that worn pivot edge for the paddles. And now every single button on this pad is consistent. I've just got one problem. I've got to take the whole thing apart again because the analog sticks are just getting to 97% full circularity in certain positions, which is annoying. I'll just show you what I mean. Right, you get this to there, what, 97, look, 97. So I've got to odds it 98. Odds it to that way. That one hits 99, but it does hit 100 eventually. So it might be negative for 0 and 1 to direct the dead spot and the circularity. It's hitting axis 0 positive, axis 1 positive. See, that's one odd pass. Right, let's have a look at the other one. Right. Axis 2 negative looks fine. Axis 3 negative. It's hit the 100 marker there. Hit the 100 marker there. Let's just run it by again. 99. 99. See, it goes over the line on the other boundary positions, but not at the actual physical point, which is, I don't know. So it might be draw. So by the looks of it, it's negative on all axes. It's absolutely minimal screw turn. Oh, no. Huh. Or not. This is 3. This is right. That's hit it. That's hit it, and then 11, 540. Bunny. I've got a rabbit crawling around my ear. Get down now. Get down. Get down. I don't want you behind my curtain, you little home wrecker. Get down. Right. Stay on the floor and stop peeing everywhere. 13. 13. It hits the 100. Hits the 100. And it's 13% dead spot that way. Hits the 100. Right, I'm not touching anything on the right stick. It does eventually hit the 100% range. Even though it's showing 11.3% average error overshoot, the circularity seems, I don't know, slightly to the left on that stick. So if anything, you'd want to skew it to the right, but you don't want to do that because the 100% marker over here is, I don't know, it seems more inconsistent than there. So if you skewed it to the right, you'd screw up your outer circularity, full rotational speed and steering and everything. These things are complicated. Get the, oh Christ, Bunny, get off, get out, go away. I'm trying to do a video. Naughty boy, Jerry. Right, let's just do that again. Does it hit 100%? So left stick definitely wants a negative bias. But here's the resting dead spot. It is 11, 11 and 9. So it's going to be worse, the left side. 9, 12, 8, 5, 6. Right, and then, yeah, it's definitely that left side's the worst, even though the top all markers hit. Definitely don't touch that left stick, right stick. Right, let's do a left stick. Axis O neg needs to reduce. Axis 1 neg does hit. So axis O neg 12. 9, right, what we got here? What we got on the up and down? 10. 10 drops off. Well, that's good, but what's this one? Bunny, behave. And that's pretty low, so if anything, 6, 8. Leave it alone. Go on the floor. Come. Beast. Ten drops off to 4. 6. I'll just make a note of that. Axis O. Where's my paperwork? Right, paperwork on the table. Right. O negative and 1 neg. Question mark. Moving on with the test because I've wasted a bit of time there. Right, buttons. All buttons work. Lovely. A, B, X, Y. What was B for again? Shoulder buttons. Right, what are we looking at? LB and RB, they're problem buttons. They are fluid and sweet. There's nothing wrong with them. I gave them a little bit of GT85 tap spray on them just to keep them sweet, and that has made sure that they're topped up. B6 triggers, they're full 100% range, no problem. B8. Oh, menu face buttons. Face buttons. B10 is L3. L3, they're another button. L3 and R3, another button that can give you inconsistency, but L3 was fine before and it's fine now. I did give it a little bit of spray. R3, that seemed like it was starting to show dryness, so I gave that some spray and it's now pucker. R3. Right, D-pad up, down, left, right. That was fabulous. And the Xbox button, which doesn't need to be consistent, it just needs to turn on and off. But now it's consistent. Anything else? Just the mode button on the front, that's fine. So the good news is everything's lovely. The bad news is I've got to go back in there and sort out the negative axis screw strength. Oh my life, oh my days. Alright, back pedals. Back pedal, back pedal. Even the B2 where I've thickened up the pivot mount with Captain tape and widened the magnet, that is now consistent. That has fixed them for a while. So your back pedals are superb. And I'll end there. I'll get back to you.